It's extremely important for Ireland that we have strong, articulate representatives in Europe, people who can argue Ireland's case. In Brian Crowley, I think we have an outstanding candidate. He's popular, people like him, he's committed, he's sincere, and I think he will make a very fine member of the European Parliament.
I believe I've delivered for my constituents by living up to my commitment to them, not just to go off to Europe, but to come back to them to explain what's happening, to take their concerns to a European level, and most importantly of all, to ensure that the Irish voice is heard loudly and clearly in every corridor to try and get the support for the ideas that we want.
Joining him on the ticket on this occasion is Kieran Hartley, a campaigner on the pylon issue, very rooted in the communities, particularly across the southeast, and in particular the concerns of communities about the loss of jobs, the undermining of the viability of rural towns. All of those issues need a voice at European level, and I think Kieran Hartley is that voice.
There is a genuine disconnect between the ordinary people from rural communities, from provincial towns to large cities, between the European Parliament and Ireland at this moment. The voice of the ordinary people is not being heard. I want to be that voice, and I want to be a strong voice for ordinary, decent people to have their voices, their concerns heard within Europe.
In Thomas Byrne, we have an excellent parliamentarian, young, able, articulate. He is a very able parliamentarian who will be a very strong voice at the European level.
We've got to send the best possible representatives to Europe. We've got to send people over there who are going to fight and work on behalf of the people of Ireland. That's my pledge to the people. I'll work hard, I'll report back, I'll be accountable. We've got to solve serious issues. We've got to get that bank deal put into place. It was announced 2 years ago, and what has happened since? We've got to put as much pressure on our European friends to deliver on that deal that they announced 2 years ago.
We have, again, an outstanding outgoing MEP in Pat the Cope Gallagher. His work on fisheries and agriculture has been acknowledged by many of the interested groups, particularly by farmers and, of course, fishermen. I think he's a very able and effective MEP.
I have a lot of experience in Europe, and it's just not European experience. It's important to bring with me the experience which I had as a local councillor, as a TD, and as a Minister of State. That experience and dedication, I believe, will serve me well and the people of the Midlands North West well during the course of the next mandate.
Dublin needs a distinctive urban voice at European parliamentary level. Mary Fitzpatrick is a dynamic city councillor who I think would make an excellent choice for Dublin. It's a very balanced team. It's diverse, with a young, able woman to experienced parliamentarians to community campaigners. It's a very good, strong team that we're putting forward, and we would urge people to support a team that will do well for Ireland.